Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we will be doing something that people keep asking me. Funnily enough, quite a few people asked me, but there are quite a few videos on YouTube already. Anyways, this is my Jamaican style curry goat, which I'll be sharing with you guys. Personally, I think my curry goat is popping, but you know, when you try it, you will see. Of course, as per usual, you can find the full list of ingredients and all the instructions on my blog, which I shall link down below. After there, you can check out some of my other recipes, which I have videos for on my channel if you want to check that out. If you have any questions, anything like that, because curry goat is the type of thing that can take a while to master, please let me know. And also, if you do want to add potatoes to your curry goat, feel free to do so. I am not a believer in that. I just don't like potatoes in my curry goat. But yeah, I shall see you guys next time. So we want to start with our freshly washed goat meat, and I just use some vinegar and water to rinse off my meat. And then we're going to go ahead and season it, and this is the curry powder that I swear by. It's an authentic Jamaican curry powder and I live for it. So we're going to add some of this to our goat meat, some sea salt, ground pimento. I actually blend my pimento seeds, and garlic granules, some ginger powder, mixed herbs, and also some ground black pepper. And then we're also going to add 3 garlic cloves, and I like to squash them with my meat tenderizer. And I also want to add in, well actually yeah, for now that's it. And so curry powder can really stain your hands, and I don't like that, and I don't like it to stain my nails either, so I like to put on gloves before I mix my meat. And you just want to use your hands to really work that seasoning into the goat meat and make sure that it's evenly distributed, as I always say. And then we're going to go ahead and chop, well just roughly chop an onion, and also roughly chop about half a sweet pepper as well. We add that to the bowl, and you can use dry thyme, but I love fresh thyme. I really think it has a stronger flavour. I use about a handful or 10 sprigs, give or take. And you want to mix that in as well, get that all over. And then once that's done, we want to squash a scallion or large spring onion, either or. And then we want to wrap that up, and that bad boy is ready to marinate. I like to leave my goat meat to marinate overnight, as I think it really does help give a deeper flavour. If you don't have time, you don't have time. And this is my beautiful Dutch pot. You can see that she's well loved and well used. But if you do not have a Dutch pot, you can use a Dutch oven pot or a casserole pot. And I add some coconut oil to my Dutch pot on a high heat, allow that to melt, and then I add in the contents of my bowl with the goat meat and all the onions and all that good stuff, and give that kind of like a quick stir fry. Kind of just want to heat it up. And then once that's kind of warmed through, we want to add some water. I use most of the time about 2 scotch bonnets, because we do like it a bit spicy, but 1 to 2, it's up to you how spicy you want it to be. And some bay leaves, give that another quick stir, and then pop the lid on that bad boy and leave it on a high heat for about 45 minutes to an hour. And after which time you want to just give it a check, give it another stir. You can see that the water has reduced. It kind of depends on the quality of your meat, how far along it will be, but I like to add in some more curry powder, some more pimento, and some sea salt. The sea salt is purely optional if you don't think it needs it. And after like the first full hour and 15 minutes, you'll notice that a lot of the water has really reduced and it's starting to thicken, but your meat is not soft yet. So you want to go ahead and add in some more water as well, and make sure if you're not using hot water that you allow it to come back to a boil. And once it's boiling again, you want to turn the heat down to a low heat, and you want to leave it to simmer for about another hour or so, until the meat is as soft and as tender as you're happy with. You can also put your meat into a pressure cooker for like the last hour or so if you want to, but I don't always do that. But anywho's, we're ready to serve. Our goat meat is looking great. I usually eat my curry goat with plain rice and some fried plantain and salad, or coleslaw, but I didn't have any to hand. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know how you make your curry goat, if you do, as different islands do it differently. Remember to check me out on Instagram, Twitter, and check out my blog, and I shall see you guys next time. Mwah!